What's happening? How's everybody doing on this wonderful Wednesday? It is hump day round here in these streets, man. Come on in, sit yourself right on down. Shout out to baby Mickey for becoming a member out here in these streets on the Willie Weave Show live channel. Appreciate that right there. Thank you for joining. That's what's up. How y'all doing? I'm Willie Weave. Appreciate y'all for joining me. This is the Willie Weave Show. It's the midday news show. Y'all tell somebody about a player. It is 12:05. What is the buttons doing? If they sending out notifications, let me do a quick refresh. But Chi-Town is in the building. What it do? California is up in this thing. Say the Bronx, New York is in this. Say what poppin' past the Leggedy 30 minutes of 5. Say the 612 is up in here. What's happening? The 281 Houston, Texas. Say hey Willie, well hey there. What it do? Yeah. She just said right on down to come on in here. I see 88 so far, so I'm guessing that the thumbs up and may be going out. But like I have told people previously, just come on around here and check on your peoples, and then we ain't even much got to worry about the notifications. Indianapolis in the building. Say hey Willie and chat all the way from the ATL. What it do? The 510 Oakland, California is checking in for duty. What's happening? Say the 612 Minneapolis, Minnesota is listening with my peripherals. That's what's up. Appreciate that right there. The 505 is checking on in. Is too busy to chat, but I'm here. As long as you're here, as long as you're able to watch a player, that's what I'm talking about. I appreciate that. I'm still trying to set up, y'all. I am still trying to set up. Y'all know a lot of times I be behind, but it is hump day. It's hump day. We right up there. Now we on our way down. We on our way downhill. Trying to get to Friday. It is difficult. I know it's difficult. Hold on. It's like clockwork. It always happens. Wisdom Wednesday, hump day. DFW is on the check-in. What's happening? Say salute Detroit up in this thing. What it do? Okay, I had a question. Oh, all right. I'm gonna talk about a little something real quick before I get into it. I got a question though. All right. I was kind of resting my nerves yesterday. Just laying around.
Not of this.
For about a good 45 minutes. I decided lay around a good 45 minutes. So I cut the TV on. And I'm on Netflix, and I just came past Tarzan, right? I've never watched the Tarzan, but I just let it play because I'm just laying here chilling, you know. And then something hit me. And I guess it just hit me hard, and I was like, that's a real good question. I ain't never even thought about it like that, you know. They were showing America, and then they were showing England, if I'm not mistaken. And then they showed Africa. So it was America, Africa, India. Tarzan, the basis of Tarzan, the time of Tarzan was like in 1912 or something like that. It may be, yeah, about 1912. I think that is the story, 1912. And I just noticed that in America and England, they had these things called buildings. Shout out to Phyllis for the $1 cash. I say, hey, Miss Shirley, say, hope you is well, still praying, love you with it, love y'all back. Listen, prayers is going out for Miss Shirley. Y'all keep sending them prayers. I hope that you're doing well out here in these streets. We gotta get back healthy. Yes, we do. And that go for a lot of you all. We gotta work our way back. Give yourself a pat on the back because y'all done made it over 100. And that was by '08. But then I went to getting into something. Yeah. So I was pointing out in America and England, they had these things called buildings, like real, like brick and mortar buildings. But when they would go to Africa, I ain't seen not one building. So then I was like, well, hell, maybe in the area of Africa where they went in, there was like no buildings. All right, cool. And then it just took me down the rabbit hole of all of the movies that I have saw where they did movies of supposedly in the past to where even in like like the 1600s, the 1500s, the Civil War, and not like the Civil War time, but like way before like the 1400s, the 1500s, to where they would do movies in them times. Especially like slave. I think I saw like a slave movie once or something where they picture Africa, or maybe I didn't. Maybe I'm thinking about another movie. But anyway, America had buildings. England and shit had buildings. Africa ain't had no damn buildings. It's like they would not show Africa with buildings back in them days. So I just had a thought, where did they have buildings? I know Africa is a continent. Africa is like a big place. And I do understand that they don't show us, or they did not show us the whole Africa. I get it, but they didn't show us the whole America. They did not show us the whole UK or something like that. They would just show buildings. Say brick buildings was lost on Africa. So now I'm thinking, because of we was told, because we have no proof, but we was told that we taught everybody else math and science and all of that stuff. Math, science, it wasn't social studies and it wasn't English back in the day. So the math and science, so like we was really smart, and we taught others. And I'm just thinking, well, if we had buildings and everybody else had buildings, I don't know. You say, hey, Sugar and Chad, say Tyler, Texas up in here on hump day. You say, sister down. Hold on. I got to slide that back up. You say, sister down, y'all. So no chatting today. Say head spinning. Oh, I do understand the head spinning. Just lay it on down. Just lay it on down and rest your nerves. Don't do nothing. Do not get up. Do not get up. You might fall. Don't get up. You may fall. Watch your back. Well, watch your front too. But yeah. Just rest your nerves, and appreciate you for being around here, able to listen to a player. But just in my little finishing thought, out of all of the old movies, I never really seen buildings in Africa. Is my point. I do understand. Of course, they had buildings. I get it, and I do understand that the American filmmakers, I guess, wanted us to believe that there's no buildings. I understand. One of my other biggest problems is, so if we know, or if we feel like America don't want to show us, or did not want to show us back in the day that they had buildings and thriving civilizations and stuff like that, why black folks ain't do it? We have filmmakers. We have real filmmakers. Other than, I just thought about something else too. Other than that one slave movie that was, I can't think of Buddy's name right now. The one slave movie where the creator of the movie was also the star in the movie. Somebody's gonna be able to point this out. Other than that one movie there, to where a black person created, filmed it, and all of that stuff, hell, matter of fact, that was like the only slave movie that was filmed by a black person. No, not Spike Lee. It was the one, it was the slave who learned how to read the Bible. And he found out some things in the Bible, and he started really paying attention to the Bible. But they would allow him to go around from place to place and teach other slaves parts of the Bible that they wanted them to learn. And then he figured it out, and they fought back. What was Buddy's name? Y'all know who I'm talking about. Nat Turner. The Nat Turner movie, but that was not the name of it. Nope, it wasn't 12 Years a Slave. It was the Nat Turner movie, but it went by another name. Break some. It was some Hold on. I guess I can Google it. Like, what was the name of the Nat Turner movie and the actor who played that? Wait, Nat Turner movie. Let me type in Nat Turner movie. Let's see what we get. Yes, The Birth of a Nation. The Birth of a Nation. A black person. That's a black person movie, right? Yeah, Nate Parker. Nate Parker played the role in it. And I am assuming that he was the one, because if I'm not mistaken, yeah. He was the one who created that movie. He was the one who directed the movie and everything, right? And then because darky folk had done found out, or darker hue babies, darker hue women had done found out that he had a white woman, they tried to destroy the movie when it was released and all that fly stuff right there, giving bad reviews and all that. But that was like the only slave movie that I can remember that a black person did. I don't remember any other slave movie that a black person did. But it seems to me that they did not show us buildings in Africa from back in them days in any other movie. I just don't remember. But that was just my thought. That's what I was thinking yesterday while letting Tarzan play. You know what I'm saying? But yeah. Whew, move right along. I ain't gonna be much hold you. I was just having a thought. Because we were so smart, so how did people get the brick and mortars before we did? I don't know. Maybe we had the brick and mortars before they did, but I've never seen it depicted in the movie. And of course, Willie, just because it's not depicted in the movie did not mean that they did not have it. You're absolutely correct. You are correct. I'm just throwing something out there. What do we have here? What we have on the docket today? Let me throw you one out and then grab you one back. We got. Oh Jesus. Oh yeah. This right here, it will be first. Let me go to the front. Of the line. What we have? Bam. Oh no. How's everybody doing today? I'm glad that y'all had came around here. Damn it, I thought that I dropped. Oh, it started with an I. So why did I write that? I did write it right. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I. Listen, people are still living in horrible conditions, even in 2024. We almost at the time in our life where we got flying planes and we do got flying planes, but flying cars and stuff like that. And we still living in deplorables. We living in deplorable conditions out here. Shout out to Felicia for the $7 cash out. You say, Fifi said, get these likes up. Love y'all. Love you back. I appreciate that right there. Y'all get these likes up. Let's do a player solid. People is living in horrible conditions. Still. We got a situation, and I'm thinking that this is in Florida, if I'm not mistaken. One tenant in the apartment complex said that she done captured and removed at least 9 rats. At least 9.
Well, renters say they are being forced to live in poor conditions at a St. Petersburg apartment complex.
St. Pete.
Here's the thing. 8 on Your Side first told you about issues at the complex back in 2022. As Georgia MacArthur reports, longtime renters say they cannot wait to move.
Take a look at this Ring camera video taken outside of Alana Wright's apartment at the Altamar Broadwater complex. You can hear a worker yelling,
"Oh my God, you got the whole cone here."
They just started a couple of months ago, and it's been bad. The rats have been bad. It's been literally out of my apartment. I have removed at least 9 rats.
Alana says this video shows just how bad the situation is inside her home. She tells us the issue is getting worse. We visited the same complex back in 2022, and a City of St. Petersburg official told 8 on Your Side the complex was getting fined daily for trash piling up outside.
The smell is just the rat smell, the urine, also feces and everything. They're in, some of them are in my furniture and under my entertainment stand.
I don't understand that. You say some of them is in my furniture. Guess what Willie wouldn't have if I'm on the news saying that some of them is in my furniture? Hell, before I got to the news, my story would have been different. Yeah, I had furniture, but they hadn't got into the furniture, so I had to throw everything away. She said that the rats is in her furniture today.
For trash piling up outside.
The smell is just the rat smell, the urine, also feces and everything. They're in, some of them are in my furniture and under my entertainment stand. They're in my bathroom and every room.
Alana,
You still got furniture. You got your whole entertainment system. Listen, in my mind, just go ahead on and sit your TV on the floor. Get rid of the entertainment system and the sofas.
says she reached out several times about the issue and she's got the work orders to prove it. Management says she's the problem. The company
The management say she the problem. She got rats inside her apartment. Here we go.
tells me they can't keep rats out unless residents do their part and keep the apartments clean. The situation has become tense. In an email, management claims that a guest came into the leasing office with a dead rat and threw it at the leasing agent. Alana disputes the claim.
Oh, say that you took a dead rat inside of the office and threw that shit?
I actually spoke with people in the office, the leasing manager in the office, and they won't do anything about it.
Well,
So I can kind of believe that you threw the rat at the people. You can't throw rats at people, baby. No, baby. You can't do that.
Alana disputes the
Wait, hold up. She picked up a rat on the trap here.
rats out unless residents do their part and keep the apartments clean. The situation
They say the only way that they can keep the rats out is if the residents keep their apartment clean. So you're saying that the residents' apartments is dirty.
has become tense. In an email, management claims that a guest came into the leasing office with a dead rat and threw it at the leasing agent.
I can kind of believe that she's the one who threw the rat because she's already got out 9. She got 9 rats out so far with her sticky rat traps. Listen, if you got to line your traps up like this,
Management says she's the
Watch
problem.
this.
The company tells me they can't keep rats out.
you got to line your traps up. All of these is traps. All these are traps, and what is seeming to me is the rats getting smarter and smarter.
Unless residents do
They is not even running over the rat traps. They finding a way around it. Goddamn it. They taking the scenic route, baby. Listen, I'm here to tell y'all. I sleep in my car. I can't sleep in there. I can't. I can't sleep in there. Let me go ahead on to save my money. I got to go to like a family member house or got to go to like somebody's house. I'm going around somewhere. Shout out to T. Lee for the $2 super chat. You say rats or mice. Well, it's looking like rat. I think it's rats. But rats create mice. Ooh, they having babies. They in the apartment complex hunting, making babies. This shit gonna look like New York in a minute.
their part and keep the apartments clean.
Y'all got to be clean. Cleanliness is next to godliness. That's what is being said. Well, hold on. Look. Y'all got to clean that shit right there.
St. Petersburg apartment complex. And here's the thing, 8 on Your Side first told you about issues at the complex back in 2022. As Georgia MacArthur reports, longtime renters say they cannot wait to move.
Take a look at this ring.
So why they did not show us our Lighter Hue sister right here trying to point out some things inside the ceiling? Because she was trying to do like an interview type thing. Why we couldn't hear from her?
Longtime renters say
Rats don't create mice. Really? I thought that mice was rats' offspring. I promise you I did. Y'all don't judge me till you walk a mile in my shoes. My mama black, only God can judge me. He know my heart. Don't do me like that. Don't make me seem stupid. I think I'm smart. Don't make me seem. Well, where the hell do mice come from then? I got a question. You say rats are rats and mice is mice, Willie. No. Oh, Jesus. I thought that they was like rats, babies. I thought like the rats get put on child support and all that. So the rats don't make the mice. Mice equals field. Rats equals home and house. Oh, so no mice are babies of rats. Wow. Rats are the size of kittens. Damn. Wow. But like, is they like all in like the same family or something? Or it's like they cousins? Huh? Nah. You say mice come from mice. Wow. Y'all is really, really educating me right now. You say, Willie, I thought that too. Damn it. Man, y'all don't leave me out here by myself like that right there. God, dog. Ain't nobody had done told me that they was like different. He said they kissing cousins. Shout out to Aaron for the $5 cash out. He said mice are inside, rats are outside. Laugh out loud. Oh wow. I promise you I never knew that. And I done been on earth over 40. I'm just saying some. He said, country folks, we didn't know. Listen, y'all don't act like I'm the only one. Man, don't do me like that. Come, not in front of company. Not in front of company. The rats and mouses are in the same genotype family. Oh. You say mice got big ears and smaller tails. But y'all know a lot about about rats and mice. I ain't know that. Say, Willie, I just Googled it. Rats and mice are the same thing. Hold on now. Hold on now. Damn it. Y'all, you all don't do me like that. I got to go to Google then. Don't treat me like that. Damn it, I was just taking the words for it. I was just taking y'all words for it. I know that you all wouldn't steer me in the wrong direction. I'm not going to even read it. I'm going to click it and I'm going to put it over here so we can all see it together. Make sure I put this up. Oh, I got the... Rats and mice are both rodents. All right, we get that part. So look similar. The biggest difference is their size. The rats are larger and heavier, while mice are smaller, slender bodies. Have smaller, slender bodies. Mice also have long, slender tails from their body size, covered in hair, compared to rat tails, which are shorter, thicker, and hairless. They just different. They just different. Say rats is big with long tails. That's what's up. These rats, mice, squirrels. They say they all rodents. Yeah. Yep, they all rodents. Somebody see. Listen, I'm not the only one on earth who had this doggone thought. Somebody asked the question: Do mice grow into rats? Well, I didn't have that question. My question was, I didn't have a question, but I was saying rats produce mice. So at least I had a question or a thought. And somebody else had a question or a thought. He said, how do I know if I have rats or mice? He said, do you get rats if you have mice? See, so somebody is thinking like I'm thinking too. Let's see what they wrote. Mice. Meanwhile, have normal looking heads and feet and dead giveaways that you're dealing with the smaller pests. And no, mice can't grow into rats. They're completely separate animals. Oh, I'm about to cry. I'm about to sue the public school system. I ain't know. They got my grown behind thinking that rats produce mice. Bitch, got to be more careful. You say Mickey. Shout out to Jay for the $2 super chat. He said they say pigeons are flying rats. You is lying to me. I ain't know that they were saying that either. Wow. You see what happens? This is why we all need to be like in a group And we need to like share our thoughts and stuff like that, because when we don't share our thoughts and we're not in groups, we believe what we believe because people don't challenge your thought process. This a whole problem out here in these doggone street. But why did they not let our Lighter Hughes sister talk though?
They cannot wait to move.
Take a
Was she trying to tell us that they making their way like through the ceiling?
Longtime renters say they cannot wait to move.
Take a look at this Ring camera video taken outside of Alana Wright's apartment at the Altamar Broadwater complex.
So she outside. She outside while a man is trying to do something.
You can hear a worker yelling.
Oh my God, you got the whole cone here.
They just started a couple of months ago.
They just got round there a couple of... Oh, wait a minute. So are they like in only like 2 apartments or something? Are these like the only 2 people who's having a problem? A Dark Hue sister and a Lighter Hue sister? Or maybe the Lighter Hue sister was showing mold.
Back in 2022, as Georgia MacArthur
Oh, so this was back in 2022. This one, her, the Lighter Hue sister, back when she was showing mold on the ceiling. Now it's because of rats.
Your side first told you about issues at the complex back in 2022. As Georgia MacArthur reports, longtime renters say they cannot wait to move.
Take a look at this Ring camera video.
So now it's her with the rats. Well, listen, big baby. Listen, sugar. Hold on, let me look at you, baby. Listen, the news had done came out there and they only filmed you. They only showed one apartment, baby. I don't know how mice or rats. Well, she did say that she removed 6 rats, but y'all say that rats is outside and mice on the inside. So she say that she removed 6 mice. Hope I got that there right. But it's seeming to us like you the only one who have mice in your apartment. So do y'all believe that the apartment complex have a point about cleanliness? Huh? Maybe you need to get a cat. Maybe your apartment ain't as clean as you think it is. Maybe you be leaving your door open. Maybe you bought mice round there. Maybe you bought a sofa. Ooh. Did you recently just buy your sofa or something like that? Or did you recently buy furniture and put into like your apartment and then you start to see rats? Because it's in your sofa and entertainment center. I don't know why you want to throw that stuff away. But anyway, baby, moving right along, baby. I don't know who to believe, baby. I don't know. Should I take the apartment complex side or take your side, baby? But if it's just one apartment, then you say 9 rats should need a couple of cats. Yes, that baby need to go to like a shelter or something and get some big cats. Get some big cats. And hopefully they can chase down the rats and save your life out here in these streets, baby, because that is bad for business. You ain't gonna be able to get well, hell, you can be able to get a player on around now to sit with you until he see a rat. And then we'll still mess with you. Just not inside your doggone apartment, baby. We know we can't do this at the apartment. Oh, hell no. No, baby, we ain't playing like that. No. Gotta get your life together. You gotta do better. Moving right along. I ain't gonna eat much hoe. Y'all, let's go on and get into this fly stuff right here. I saw this. Oh, we is also streaming live on Twitch. Twitch.tv. The Willie Williams Show. The Willie Williams Show. Find a player like that right there. So if you do have a Twitch, please go find a player. Watch a player. Subscribe to a player. Share. I need y'all to share. Say, Willie, YouTube, the A24 rat killer. Bam. Yes, we do need each other. We do need each other out here in these streets. I don't know why we be believing that we don't need each other. I can do it on my own. All right, that's cute. Sound good. Oh, and we're not going to Rumble today. So we're going to be here in these YouTube streets just a little bit longer, so we can get a few other things out of the way. We finna get a few other things out of the way. So we're gonna be here for a good little minute. We just not going to rumble. So just sit yourselves on down, chill. You're gonna stay in the same place for a little while, just for a little while. Do y'all see what's on the thing? The topic of the show today is Momma and Me pole dancing from ages 4 to 14. Mommy and Me. That's what's up. Automatically, when I first heard of this right here, I was like, a man did not set this up. A father did not set this up. That was my first thought. A Mommy and Me pole dancing class, a studio dancing. A man ain't create this. This is a woman's creation. Let's go ahead on and get into it. Only a good mama can come up with it, and only a good mama can participate. Only a good mama can take her and her little baby around there to participate in pole dancing, so y'all can spend some time together. Let's see what we're talking about. Look at that. Don't get it. They got the little snippets. You say, an Atlanta pole dancing studio, Mommy and Me classes went viral after customers argued it wasn't appropriate for kids. Children ages 4 to 14 participated in the inaugural class, which the owner argues is similar to playground or outdoor play kids already engage in. The owner argues that it is the exact same or similar. It is similar to the playground and the outdoor play that kids they already do. How many of y'all think that it's similar? Owner Tia Harris, is that tip them child? Owner Tia Harris tells people the class is just the beginning of her vision for pole fitness options for kids of all ages. He said that single mama activity. He said, do they also have a slick rapping course? Oh, they would never. Hell, and if they did, it would be a course to not correct them for slick rapping. It would be a course to promote slick rapping amongst the babies out here. An Atlanta pole dance studio is defending the decision to hold Mommy and Me classes for its customers. Pink Pole Studios shared a video earlier this month from their inaugural Mommy and Me pole workshop where moms and their kids explore a variety of fun pole tricks and spins. Mitch, what is we talking about? So we teaching the girls how to be scribbles? No, it's not what we're doing. An Instagram reel sharing the highlights, which we're going to play the Instagram reel. Don't even worry about it. Sharing the highlights from the sold out class. Let me highlight that for you. A sold out class quickly went viral as people argued whether it was appropriate to have kids participating in pole-based fitness. It was sold out. Do you know if there's anything that's dealing with education, it's never sold out. It's never jam-packed. It's never booked to capacity when it's about education. But pole dancing, though. You say owner Tijuana. What? Tijuana Tia Harris argues that the classes are no different than the kind of play kids engage in on the playground equipment. I have never, and I have not been on a playground in years, but I have never seen a pole. I've seen poles, but not like a stripper pole on the playground. Say Freaknik. Hell, they probably trying to bring Freaknik back. The inspiration for our Mommy and Me Pose fitness class stems from us looking to promote a unique bonding experience between mothers and their children while emphasizing fitness, strength, and confidence in a playful and supportive environment. A unique bonding experience. Some might say this is a little pedophilic, huh? This is child endangerment. Some could look at it as a little bit of pedophiling. That's what some could look at it, and some could look at it as it's just art. It's just a little dance class for mommy and daughters. But they pole dance. Imagine classes of bagging up cocaine or something like that right now, where the men take the sons and showing them how to bag up cocaine or some, or heroin or fentanyl or some, so they can like become closer or something. No, it's kind of like ain't the same. It's kind of like ain't the same. Here we go. Oh, wait, that's about the same picture. All right, bam. We finna get to it. We finna get to the video. Do not even worry about it. We moving slow. We got time. You say Trick Daddy did. Oh, Jesus. Despite the online backlash, Harris notes that the classes were well received locally. This positive feedback not only highlights a potential demand for such offerings, but also underscores the community appreciation for the inclusive and engaging nature of these fitness sessions, fostering a supportive environment for both mothers and children to explore fitness, strength, and confidence together, she shares. Hold on. Inclusiveness. Inclusive. I wonder how many mamas and daughters signed up for the gym. How many of these mothers signed their children up for the gym? And I believe that the number is not high. So in my mind, this ain't about no damn fitness. This ain't about no damn fitness. Because if these parents, if these mothers, it's not parents, if these mothers, the parent, believe that if they claim that they're doing this for fitness and exercising, then they would have been signed up for a gym with their children. Because notice they're saying children. So they is not only making this for little girls or young girls. They also making this for little boys and young boys. So you mean to tell me that there's a possibility that the boys is not the possibility. If there's children and it's both male and female, boys and girls, then that mean that the boys is on the pole too. Shout out to T. Lee for the $2 super chat. You say Atlanta is a stripper society. Facts. That's what it is though. It's partially that right there. You say as she saw comments come in on her viral video, it became clear to Harris that there's a lack of awareness surrounding pole fitness as a sport. You say it deeply concerns me to witness the tendency of some individuals to sexualize the sport. It is a pole and you're dancing on it. And it deeply concerns you that people sexualize the sport. Pole dancing is sexual in nature. Or do I have it wrong? Sexualizing the sports, overshadowing its true essence as a form of athletic and artistic expression, Harris says. I find it important to address this misperception and advocate for a more informed and respectful understanding of pole fitness. Yes, it's a sport now. It's a sport. That's what's up. That's what's up. We're going to change the definitions. Look at all of these graduates. All of these, they got their certificate. Yeah, they do. You say organizations such as the International Pole and Aerial Sports Federation have worked on establishing the sport in the physical sporting world with works of getting pole sports added to the Olympic sporting roster. She says, so the Olympic Pole and Aerial Sports Foundation is trying to get this part of the Olympic sporting roster. I don't think that they're going to do pole dancing in the Olympics. And I could be wrong. You say the 304 certificates, these are graduates. Wait, what? There's not a father in sight. Why? Because it's mommy and me, so men is excluded. Oh, I just thought about this right here. So this is not about fitness for parents and children. Let's go ahead on and get rid of that. It's not about fitness for parents and children. They are making it like it's fitness for, what they're saying it as if it's fitness for mothers and children. It's not parents and children. It's moms and me, which they keep saying children. They're not saying daughters. Shout out to Ryan Sean for the $1 cash out. You say mice are rat babies. Laugh out loud. Say love the show, Pastor. Appreciate that right there. I was so confused on that, but I'm glad that y'all was able to educate me on that right there. Look. They excluded the men. They kept the little boys. They excluded the men. That's why I say mommy, and it says me. The me is standing for children. And as you look at the picture, I see about 2 boys in here. I see here's a boy here. And I think it's a boy like in the back. I saw it earlier, but I don't see it now. The little boy hide right now. But that's a little boy right there. Oh, here's a boy too right here. Right here on the side. Right here on the side. This that single mama-ish right here. You say disgusting. This is disgusting. Harris understands that it can be difficult to turn those who staunchly object the practice into supporters and levels that it's not our intentions to invite those in opposition. I don't think that you would invite the opposition. The opposition, they just won't come around there. Instead, we are aimed to fostering a positive and inclusive environment that recognizes pole fitness as a legitimate form of exercise and artistic expression for individuals of all ages, she said. Now they're using individuals as you're talking about everyone, but or all categories like children and parents, but you're not. The initial class sold out and it's just the beginning of a bigger program. She's right about that. He said we have scheduled weekly ongoing classes for kids with our next Mommy and Me workshop set for next month. Additionally, we're gearing up for a larger Mommy and Me workshop in May, coinciding with the celebration of Mother's Day. Yeah, oh Jesus. Looking ahead, it said active preparations are underway for a championship event taking place in Charlotte in July, where our kids will have the opportunity to showcase their skills and compete. Just when you thought that it was about fitness, just when you thought it was about exercise, I want you all to just think about that last paragraph. Looking ahead. Active preparations are underway for a championship event taking place in Charlotte in July, where our kids will have the opportunity to showcase their skills and compete. What type of skills are they going to showcase and compete? Do you understand that this involves kids wearing little of nothing, spandex tights, leggings, on the pole, spreading legs, gapped open, and since it's pole dancing, and we are going to we are going to do this again in July because they will record the competition or the championship thing. We are going to come back with this. We're going to show you this. And I just want to say right now that the competition is going to involve them twerking, shaking their ass while they holding the pole. Yep. And I don't even know if that's a part of it. In my mind, that's what's going to be a part of it. Let's go around here. I cut the sound down. I had to cut the sound down, but this is a video of what's going on. Oh, damn it, I thought I cut the sound down. Hold up. Oh, all right, let me cut that sound down right there. Or should I make, damn it, I can't make it bigger. All right. We pole dancing. This is what we're doing. We got children as young as 4. So you would think that, well, why not just take your kids to gymnastics or something, you know? But we're just gonna do it with the pole dancing. That is a boy. That is a boy, Damon. Yeah, a boy spinning around on his mama. Yeah, that's what's up. We got another boy climbing the pole, sliding down the pole. He gonna skin his meat up doing it like that. He gonna mess up. Yeah. The future strippers of America. Yeah. Look at them. Just spreading your wings and all that. Y'all got on tight, got your booties out and all that stuff. Your private parts, your monkeys showing. All, yeah. It's okay. It's okay. Yeah. This is okay. Let's see what, hold on. Well, hell, I don't have no comment section. Shout out to I Make 60 Look Good for the $5, damn it, the $5 super chat. Hold on, I'm strolling back down. He say, I lost almost 150 pounds in my pole class. They're young ladies there. He said they're fat and young. Oh, wow. Shout out to Miss Shirley for that right there then. Oh, so you took some pole classes. Oh, wow. From 4 to 14. Let's see what this thing also says. Exciting news. After 3 years of anticipation, it finally happened. We are here to break stigmas and set the bar. Remember that. It's here to stay. Kids classes begins 12 p.m. Download the app, Pink Pole Studio, to sign up. The next Mommy and the Mommy and Me workshop is in 224, 12 p.m. Link is in the bio. Ages 4 and up are welcome to attend. That's what's up. Hell, let's go to the website. We got that too. Pink Pole Studio, home of the $10 classes. That's what's up. That's what's up. Hell, they got a gallery button too. Oh, snap. Okay, so I'm guessing that this right here would be one of the contests. I got to click on it, but then I got to cut the sound down. Hold on. Oh, the sound is down. What is this? Is this a rapper? Oh, we cut the sound down. So they put this, I want y'all to understand, they put this on the website for Mommy and Me. And this is fitness and it's artistic. They is popping they cooches, twerking, and shaking their behinds, enticing the crowds. That's what's up. Yeah. Good mamas. This is what we got going on. Okay. Yeah. They got the little pole and yeah. So watch this. Like I said, when it's time for the competition, this is gonna be a part of their competition. This is gonna be a part of their competition. Them shaking their booties. Yeah. The children shaking their booties. Sexualizing themselves. But they will blame us for sexualizing them. This is on the website. Let's go back to the website. That's on the website. I didn't make it up. It's there. Nothing that I could do. A freshman series. What is a freshman series? January the 6th. So that's already passed. February the 10th is the next. Is the next date for the freshman series. Wow. All right. Well, they sure enough finna get some money. Oh, they finna get some money out here in these streets now. Oh, all right. So this is the gallery. We got the gallery. Look at all them beautiful. Oh, these are the celebrities. Isn't that Candy? Isn't that Tiny? So when I said the name, maybe Tijuana Harris is like tipping Tiny child or something. I have no idea. Somebody correct me. I have no idea. I am guessing. It's now because I'm just seeing this inside of a photo. Let's go to the next one. Pink University. Shake your booty, spread your wings. Yeah. He said Kansas 304. Oh yeah. Come on now. Listen, a lot of people think just because they be writing music and they is in like a different profession that they not 304s. Say you right again, Willie. I am trying to be correct out here in these streets. Yeah, they got y'all too. They got our Lighter Hue sisters too. God damn it. It's good single mothers in every hue. I promise you out here in these streets. For real. It's a nice little spot though. A nice little spot. Y'all got your own lockers. We got multiple poles in the building. That's what's up. You said why Candy look like the Joker when she take pictures. Look at that. A nice little dance hall. They got the big fan because people being there dancing and sweating and stuff. All right. We got showers and stuff because you got to wash your stuff. You got to wash that monkey up before you leave there. Or you don't have to wash it up there. You can just make sure that you wash it up. Do not take your behind home and go to sleep. Wash it up. Yeah, he said you do look like the Joker. I think because her eyebrows like go like at an angle down. I don't know, but hell, this is what they got. Can we come up out of here? Let's click on the gallery because I don't know if that is the whole gallery. So we're clicking on the gallery. It's coming up. What do we have? Okay. All right. We all pinking it out. That's what's up. Who is them? Boy, if y'all, I know. Are these strippers? I'm just asking. I'm asking for a friend. Are these strippers? You say that whole studio smell fishy. Got to be more careful. You say Candy, Joker, Chin, Quan. Hey there. Listen. We're also streaming live on Twitch. Twitch.tv. The Willie Williams Show. Shout out to I Make 60 look damn good for the $5 super chat. He say we don't do that I do that at my house on the pole in my bedroom. You say, sorry, I'm in the car. You say, I'm driving again. Ooh, shout out to Miss Shirley out here in these streets, driving, whipping it. Prayer still alive for you, baby. For real, though. Look at that. You say, third from the right, look handsome. Third. All right. So this is the right. Third from the right. 1, 2, 3. This third. And I be hating to do this like with our dog you sisters, but we do be having to ask questions. Is everybody a female in that picture? Is everybody on this picture, did they come out their mama monkey with a monkey? We not talking about store-bought monkeys. We talking about came out your mama monkey with a monkey. That's the women that we talking about around here. You say, Willie, is they asking for tips? You might. They got to get that paper, though. They got to get their paper. And this is a chain. These are chains that I've seen in a few establishments. Chains from the ceilings that they use to spin around you when they're trying to get $2, $3 or something like that right there. We got the stripper boots. We got the 6-inch heel, the 9-inch heel. Do they make 9-inch heels? I have no idea. I'm just making stuff up. But yeah. You say, I see at least a Paul and a Rashad in this pic. Not a Paul and a Rashad. No. No. Let's go to another one. Girls, where's y'all daddies at? Ooh, y'all daddy's gonna beat y'all behind, boy. I wonder like how many men know that their daughters is going to pole dancing classes. I wonder how many men know that their daughters is going to a pole dancing class, because you can't control them, bitch. Damn it, you can't control them babies. Got it. How many of y'all know that y'all daughters is at the pole dancing classes where they spreading their wings? Huh? How many? And if y'all do know, how many of you all is okay with your daughters pole dancing? I got another problem here too. All of our lighter hue sisters is in pictures by themselves. All our dark hue sisters is in pictures by themselves. Why the pictures like ain't mixed? Like, why we ain't got some white folks with some black folks? Why we ain't got some black folks with some white folks? Why is y'all segregated? Why is y'all segregated? Okay, so now, see, there is the mixture that I'm talking about, because I thought that it was kind of odd. That they separating white and black folks. Like, it really don't make no sense to me. We in 2024. We don't separate. But y'all know what I did notice, though? And I'm not saying that it's not happening, but I ain't see no lighter hue babies, like children. I didn't see no lighter hue children. In all of these pictures, I do not see lighter hue children. Is it just me? In this pic, even when they mix up together, I have not saw or seen a lighter hue child. In this pic, in this pic, where is the lighter hue children? I want y'all to think about it now. I'm not making stuff up. I ain't adding stuff. I ain't taking nothing away. He said they got daddies. Oh, that's what's up. I'm not making this up. Y'all think about it. That's now it's something weird. This is really, really weird. Huh? I like that you sisters did not bring their children around there. Huh? I know somebody from up there will probably say, yes, Willie, they do bring their children around here. They is just not on pictures. Okay. I go with you. But right now we doing what is being proven. We can only speak, I'm only speaking about what's factual. I say why there is no pictures on the website of our Lighthouse sisters with children. I don't care what goes on outside of these pictures. And that's what's not on the website. I'm just saying. Maybe they were smart enough to not take pictures with their children. I don't know. I don't get it, but one thing that I can say, shout out to the creator. Shout out to the creator. What is this, like a virtual tour? We don't need like a virtual tour. And I am not even, hell. Ooh, this is the university. We got a report card and a certificate. I'm going to make my own certificate too. They get cap and gowns, man. They get cap and gowns. They get cap and gowns. What is Pink University? They got professors. Double down. Bachelor degree. Pole fitness level 1 to 4 series. Video. Finesse. Associate's degree. Pole fitness levels series 1 through 2. Got it. Red Rider. Associate's degree. Pole fitness level 1 through 3. Jane Doe, a master and PhD pole fitness series and private lessons. Tsunami, masters and PhD pole fitness series and private lessons. I got to give these people thumbs ups. I am going to give y'all thumbs ups. Listen, because they thought this here out. They thought this here out. They found them a way to get them some doggone money. And you can't be mad. You cannot be mad. These people done found them a way to get some doggone money. Proud graduates. And this is what we like to see. We like to see people get educated and stuff like that right there. You say, Willie, look at the shoes in that graduation picture. Oh, they scripted. Got their 6 hit. They got their platform 6 inches on. So they all scrippers. Or they're all dancers. Let's call them dancers and entertainers. But they got on stripper apparel. In my mind, I see stripper. It's like when I see somebody in a police uniform, the assumption is that is a police. And I could be wrong. But my perception, here, what I see is how I'm going to call it. And they look like strippers. And ain't nothing wrong with strippers. Hell, we support strippers around here. We support strippers around here in these streets. Pole party packages. I guess I'm advertising for the website. Got to be more careful. I'm doing too much. Package. A group of 6. A 6 to 10 is $300. $150 is non-refundable deposit out here in these streets. Wine is included. Shout out to T. Lee for the $2 super chat. It say they left Scripper out of these descriptions. Yes, they did. Yes, they did. Wine is included only for guests over 21 years of age. You say keepsake. Gift for guests of honor, $25 each additional after the 10th person, 20 people max. You say, and thigh high. Ooh, they wearing them thigh high socks. Listen, this is stripper, prostitution, sex worker field. This is what I'm getting. They got thigh high socks for your group. Additionally, $14 per person. Heel rentals, you know, the 6 inch that I was just showing y'all, they $5.50 per person. Aerial skills and Lara parties minimum 4 guests, $45 each. Wine and gift for guest of honor. So we're going to do aerial skills while on wine. Do y'all hell. I need to start promoting. I need to start promoting for y'all. This is what's up. I didn't know. Hell. So I'm not a hater. I am not a hater out here in these streets. This is what they're doing. It is what it is, man. I don't. But this is what they got going on. Let me go around here. Let's because I clicked on the international. They said the international aerial. This is the international aerial. What was the name of these people? Boy, stop. This is the International Pole and Aerial Sports Foundation. This is them. They're trying to turn the pole dancing into a Olympic sport. That's what they're trying to do. That's what's up. That's what's up. Keep up the good work, y'all. Keep up the good work. Moving right along. I ain't gonna eat much hold you. Now I wonder why they ain't have a lot of. Let me see. Pink Pole Studios real quick. Where they Pink? Hold on. Pole Studio. How many thumbs up we got? How many thumbs up here? We should have been way over 300. Should have been way over 300. Pink Pole. Is it Pink Pole or Pink Poles? That's with an S. Studio. Click that. We get no result. We gonna hashtag it. What do we have? Okay, let me scroll through so I can see before I can put it up. Scroll through so I can see. All right, we got the hashtag. Let's go to it. We on the hashtag real quick. We got 303. I see 303. Damn, but y'all give yourself a pat on the back for that right there. Y'all, we're still here. We taking our time. We're just taking our time on this wonderful Wednesday. It's hump day around here in the street. I appreciate the support. I hope that I can get a lot more support. We're streaming on here and over on Twitch, thewilliewilliamsshow.com. Appreciate y'all. If you like what you like, go ahead on and give a player a like, a subscribe, and if after you subscribe, hit the bell so you can get the notifications. Let's see what we got.
Yes. Video journal.
Oh, I gotta cut that sound down. Okay, all right, we got one. Okay, I don't know, but yeah, that's what they're doing. Next one. Oh, this look like the gymnastics thing. This is the spin final. The spin is finally spinning. Class was definitely a success. It's a pole dance, spin pole. Thinks she finally be my favorite skill. Spin pole thinks she finally be my favorite skill, and I'm here for it. That's what's up. Let's see what else we got. I hope that y'all don't show your monkeys, man. I'm not trying to get messed up out here in these streets. All right, next one. Damn it, it looked like you about to do something. Looked like you about to do something. Where's your clothes at? I think she got her monk at. Oh, no, she got on booty shorts. She got on some booty shorts. Hold on. All right. What type of song is it? Nope, cut that there off. Say one dance. She doing a one dance. She looks like a performer. She got it together. Okay. You gotta ask yourself though. If you're learning to pole dance, where else in life would you do the moves and do all this stuff here. There's only one place, well, there's two. It's in-house and out-of-house. It's in-home and or strip club. Those are the only two places that you can perform your moves that you have to learn. But I ain't hating. I ain't hating. Boy, y'all do what y'all do. Do what y'all do. Moving right along ain't gonna eat much hole. You let go ahead and let that right there go. Go ahead on and let that there go. Let me remove some of these out my way. But they was just out here just y'all popping monkeys and wait, hold on. Oh my God, yes. Get it, Jane. Some. Hold on. What's wrong with little mama? Oh, that might be a boy. I don't even know we got to ask these questions out here. It ain't my fault. It's not my fault that I got to ask these questions. Y'all, let's get back to some news. Let's get back to some news out here. Jesus, what aim? Your body, your baby. Keep doing what you're doing. We is not trying to prevent y'all from doing what you're doing, but everybody has a opinion about everything out here in these streets. He say it's probably a boy, Willie. It probably is. Got to be more careful. Okay, we can't do that right now. Hell, let's go to the takeover then. We finna go to Compton. They out here acting the buttocks. Let's see. We had an issue out here in Compton. They had a street takeover out in Compton. Here we go.
That breaking news, authorities going to talk right now about that Compton bakery robbery.
To talk more about the arrest and the search warrant, it is my privilege to introduce our Honorable Sheriff Robert Luna. Thank you, Captain Bell, and I really appreciate all of you coming out. You see, there's a lot of people standing around me, and anytime we come out and announce an arrest for something like this, it takes a team effort. All the way from the victims involved in this, and Reuben Jr., who runs that bakery, is behind us. And before coming out here, he could not stop saying thank you to all the sheriff deputies involved in solving this case. So I really thank him for being out here, and then all the officials from the city of Compton. I want to make it clear that we have a very good partnership with our city officials in Compton, and they hold us in the Sheriff's Department accountable for what happens in this community. They demand a lot from us, as they should. I just want everyone to know they really care about this community. So I'm going to get into some of the details of what happened, and then I'll leave it open for questions after the other speakers come up and speak.
Yep, Californians is known for this ish.
On January 2nd, at approximately 3:25 in the morning, a street takeover occurred at the intersection of Santa Fe and El Segundo here in the city of Compton. During that street takeover, surveillance video captured a white Kia, later identified as a stolen vehicle, that was positioned in front of the security gate of Reuben's Bakery. And the driver accelerated backwards towards the entrance to the building, ramming the security gate multiple times until they were able to break it. Once the gate was breached, numerous individuals were observed on camera entering and burglarizing the business. Initial estimates valued at the loss of Reuben's Bakery is about $40,000 in cash in damage and lost property. On January 12th, Compton Station
Look at all of them youngins.
detectives served a search warrant in the city of Los Angeles.
They think it's cute, and him right here with no mask on, very smart. He's laughing, and he's just having him a good old time.
Where they arrested a juvenile driver of the stolen vehicle for burglary, felony, vandalism, driving a vehicle without the owner's consent, and inciting a riot.
The 13-year-old was the driver. Yeah. The 13-year-old driver. exciting a riot and everything. He's been charged with multiple things. But the 13-year-old got a stolen Kia and bagged it up against the building. Right on through the wall and on through the windows. Yeah.
The juvenile was later cited and released to family.
See? That's the problem.
With a pending court date, the juvenile was arrested later that same day for additional robberies in Carson and Compton and is currently being held at juvenile hall.
Stop. I don't know when we're going to learn. The juvenile caused all of these problems, so y'all caught him and released him. Then he got out and he did some other shit. And now y'all want to hold him?
Juvenile driver of the stolen vehicle for burglary, felony, vandalism, driving a vehicle without the owner's consent, and inciting a riot. The juvenile was later cited and released to family. With a pending court date, the juvenile was arrested later that same day.
The same day. That's why I tell y'all that this shit don't work. It does not work. The rehabilitation. And like when a lot of people get in trouble, they get caught. A lot of times they just won't do it no more. You know, it can maybe be a one-off thing. You know, I get it. But that's not what's happening out here in these doggone streets. These people, these children, these youngins is not being held accountable. So as soon as you catch and release, bitch, I'm back with mama. Bitch, I'm back on the block. I'm back out here in these streets. I'm back in your car. Because I done stole it.
For additional robberies in Carson and Compton and is currently being held at juvenile hall.
I sue the city.
Let me take a pause here. About a week ago, all of you saw a very well publicized video out of a 7-Eleven in the city of Carson, where one of our deputies was walking in and interrupted
we played that
a robbery of multiple individuals and courageously ended up, his actions resulted in the arrest of all those individuals.
Mm-hmm. But did y'all catch and release them too?
One of the juveniles in that case was the same juvenile who was released that was arrested in relation to this incident that I'm talking about.
So again, as we're learning, if we have not already learned, catch and release is not working. Catch and release is not working. It's not even teaching a lesson. Nothing.
He was the driver, we believe, of that Kia. So it's all related.
Yeah, it's all related because y'all keep releasing them.
This morning,
y'all some dumbass. Who the hell is hiring out in California? Y'all stupid.
Warrants were served as a part of an ongoing investigation where an additional 4 suspects were arrested for burglary and possession of stolen property. 3 of the 4 suspects are in custody. 1 suspect was booked and released. Our community played a vital role in assisting investigators in the identification of these suspects. And I want to stress this because you are our partners as well.
Yes, we are.
When people saw the crime that occurred at this bakery, probably like the way I felt personally, I was offended to see that all these individuals broke into this business. And when we say a business, we're talking about a family who has owned this business for many years, work their butts off to put this together, to watch a bunch of individuals who have no regard for other people's property or hard work and did what you saw on video.
So you mean like the other businesses that have been robbed and damaged and, you know, like those other people. I wonder what is the hue of the bakery owner. I wonder. And he's saying because it's a family owned, he feels some type of way that is family. But what a lot of us we kind of really don't realize, even when we're talking about the big stores is is and or was family owned, family ran. And then they built up and they expanded, you know. So why would you feel different for like a small business than supposed to like the CVS's and the Walgreens that they round they're destroying? Why would you feel any different? Because businesses is being destroyed. We just did the story yesterday about the In-N-Out burger that's closing. And wasn't that in Oakland? That was in Oakland. Bam. In-N-Out was a family business. At least they was when they started it. Right. And then they expanded. They got multiple locations and stuff. Yeah.
That is very important because when people started to see the video, they were so offended that we started to get a lot of tips that started to come in from the public. So
the public went to tell her, snitching. Something that I have been advertising. You need to tell, you need to snitch. We can do the shit anonymously. You don't have to worry about it. Shout out to VA Fresh for the $2 cash. Damn it, the $2 super chat. He said, damn, Willie, they did all of that for some sweet bread. That's what they did. They is destroying bakeries. I don't understand.
And that's because
it's bread.
You shared that story. So kudos to you and every community member who decided that this was absolutely 100% wrong, and they decided to do so.
Well, there you have an update on the Compton Bakery robbery, where like 100 people poured in to rob this place. It was during a street takeover.
More than 100. He said, Willie, for all we know, that business was failing, and the owners got their grandkids and their friends to destroy the stores so they can get the insurance payout. You know what? You might got a point. People ain't spending money like they used to be spending money either. So a lot of businesses, they is doing really, really bad right now. You might be right. And hell, it's in California. They taxing for brick and mortars in California. You might be right.
Sheriff, they're announcing they have made arrests, including the driver of the car that smashed into the business. Looks like family members perhaps in the background there, losing over $40,000 at this family bakery.
I would have put the price up on there. Shit, we done lost $140,000. This little incident done cost me $140,000. When in actuality, it probably was 40. But now it's just $140,000. I don't know what I'm going to do. I'm going to get all on the news and be crying. I'm going to set up a GoFundMe and everything I hear in there. You know what I'm saying? And I'm going to call my insurance company. I'm trying to get paid all the way across the board. And then I just may sell the business. I don't know. Shout out to T. Lee for the $2 super chat. You say doing the street riot. That's what they decided to go ahead on and do. Listen. The sheriff is, again, kind of making it seem like because of these people, I don't know their race and or their hue, I have no idea, that it really touched his heart. And I'm like, wait, what? They've been robbing. This is California. They've been robbing multiple small businesses. It's nothing. It's regular shit. But your heart went out to them. That's what's up. I ain't judging. Move right along, ain't gonna get much hold you. Let me show y'all something else. I have been holding on to this one right here. I've been holding on to this one for about a week. If I'm not mistaken. I could be wrong. Let's go to the Y. Let's go to this right here. Let's see what we got. Hold on. Grab it. Do that. Pop that. Slide that. Bounce that. We ain't got. Hold on. So ain't nothing working. Remove that. Oh, all of that. That pole dancing stuff. I gotta remove the pole dancing stuff. Gotta remove that one right there too. That ain't showing what I need it to show. Hold on. Make sure I get this right. Got to get it right. Can we get some more thumbs ups? I have not even refreshed. I am asking before I even refresh. Sure enough, I got it up. Bam. There we go. All right. a lot of times around here, we talk about an eye for an eye. We talk about an eye for an eye. But a lot of times we don't get a chance to speak on, let's say, the death penalty. The death penalty and people who walk in the green mile and all that fly stuff right there. I don't like the death penalty as far as like people being like on death row for 10, 20 years. I don't like that right there. I don't like that right there. But I kind of understand why we have people on death row for a long time. I kind of understand it because of, as we know, a lot of people is in prison and they didn't do it. And sometimes it takes years and decades to bring the evidence forth to get these people off. And it'll be a sad day in hell, man. Sad day in hell. If they done killed some doggone body and then come to find out that they did not do it, which I'm pretty sure that they have killed a lot of people who have not done it. I understand that right there. But in this day and age, if you kill somebody, the whole state gonna be sued. Everybody and their mammy gonna be sued out here in these streets. You say, Willie, did you see them pulling the ATM down the street? Say Grimmer Bank by the In-N-Out burger spot. Yeah. They said something about that right there when we did the video in the In-N-Out of the In-N-Out burger. Yeah, they stole the ATM. Got to be more careful. Yes, this is about nitrogen. So what the state is deciding to do is to now try nitrogen to kill people who's on death row. Here we go. I ain't gonna hold you.
Later this week, unless the courts intervene, a death row inmate in Alabama is set to become the first person in the United States put to death using an untested method called nitrogen hypoxia. It's also called nitrogen suffocation or nitrogen asphyxiation.
Oh, so they have a video of the ATM? Okay, got it.
In 1996, Kenneth Eugene Smith was convicted and sentenced to death in a murder-for-hire plot. Alabama tried to execute him in 2022 using lethal injection, but it failed when the execution team couldn't find a vein after trying for nearly 2 hours.
They tried to kill him 2 years ago? Back in 2022? He a soldier. What do you mean we can't find a vein? I bet you a crackhead can find a vein. I bet you a crackhead, a junkie can find the vein. All the RNs, because y'all do have RNs on staff. Y'all do have nurses on staff. You mean to tell me, and hell, y'all tried for 2 hours. So, okay, if the first nurse could not get it done, let's say in the first 10 minutes, or let's say the first 20 minutes, y'all couldn't call nobody else come on around there?
That attempt, he told NPR, haunts him as a new execution date approaches.
I'm still carrying the trauma from the last time.
I'm being treated for PTSD as I struggle daily.
I'm being treated for PTSD and I struggle daily. Everybody is telling me that I'm going to suffer.
Everybody telling me that I'm going to suffer. But you're being put to death, so I guess you're supposed to suffer, ain't it?
So I'm absolutely terrified.
Only 3 states authorize nitrogen hypoxia as an alternate execution method: Alabama, Mississippi, and Oklahoma. Last week, the Alabama Solicitor General called it the most painless and humane method of execution known to man.
Why would we even want it painless? Why? You say, right, like, where is the lead nurse? It's a doggone shame. Yeah, right, like you need to suffer. I don't, but we want to be so, well, we call it humane to not let a human being suffer while they're being put to death. So we want killing you to be way more peaceful than when you killed somebody else. And that makes sense to people.
The UN Human Rights Office says it could amount to torture. Robin Maher is...
So we should not torture someone who is on death row. The only way typically that you get on death row is because you killed somebody or you murdered somebody or you killed like a lot of people or like you did something really, really bad.
Executive Director of the Death Penalty Information Center.
Mm-hmm.
Robin, first of all, what is this method and what do we know about how Alabama plans to implement it?
Well, what we know about it is what Alabama has chosen to share with us in a highly redacted protocol, which conceals certain critical details and also raises more questions about its safety and its effectiveness. The broad outlines are that Mr. Smith will be fitted with a mask, a face mask, and be forced to breathe pure nitrogen gas. At that point, his organs will begin to fail and ultimately death will result. That's the theory. But it's only a theory because this has never been used before in an execution in the United States, nor anywhere in the world as far as we know.
What could go wrong? What are the worries about what could go wrong?
Well, Mr. Smith's lawyers have argued a few certain things. One is that they're worried about the face mask itself, the way that it fits on his face. If it becomes dislodged for any reason, for example, if Mr. Smith begins to panic, or if it's dislodged when he's praying audibly or making a final statement, then that could affect the flow of the gas and prolong his execution. The other question is the safety of others in the room. We're worried about people like the religious advisor who will be with him. He's been forced to sign an acknowledgement that he understands the dangers he'll be in with this use of odorless and colorless gas. And Mr. Smith's...
So, the priest, the pastor, has no problem with being inside of the booth where it's odorless and sea-less gas while this dude get put to rest. So he really finna have his faith in the Lord. Like, really, listen. I don't think the Lord say be stupid. I don't think the Lord say be stupid if we know liquid, well, the nitrogen gas will kill you if you inhale it. We know that, right? I'm assuming that we know that. You as a priest, pastor, clergyman, know that because you signed a waiver. The Lord did not tell y'all to be stupid. So you just gonna stand in the room and just wait for him to die? Why you got to stand in the room? Don't they have like, in like the death chamber have like a glass to where like you can stand outside or you can sit outside, smoke a square or something like that, right now? Why you got to be inside the booth? I don't understand.
Lawyers also argue that he may vomit in the mask and aspirate, which would also prolong his suffering and his death.
But why? So why is we? Well, again, because the United States, we want to be humane. That's what's up.
Why are states looking for alternate methods of execution?
Well, that story really began several years ago, and when pharmaceutical companies discovered that their drugs were being used in executions. They responded by withdrawing some of these drugs or refusing to sell them to prisons, and that led states to do a variety of things. Some began compounding their own drugs. Some began experimenting with different combinations of drugs that had never been tested before, and what we saw then was a series of botched executions, really gruesome spectacles of people that were obviously in a lot of pain and distress during their execution. So now states have turned to identifying alternate methods. Some of them have gone back to old methods like electrocution and firing squad, and Alabama will be the first to use nitrogen gas.
Where did they go back to the firing squad? I would love to see that video. In what state did they do a firing squad? She said because they went back to the firing squad. When?
How do states approach using a new technique? I mean, obviously, as you pointed out, lethal injection was new at one point. How do they approach this?
Well, you know, part of the problem here is that we don't have all of the details. And transparency and accountability, those are principles of good governance everywhere. Right. What we don't have from Alabama is a clear understanding of what it knows and how this procedure will go forward. And I think that's what's prompting a lot of concerns.
Only 5 states carried out capital punishment last year, and there are many states that have the death penalty, but just have not carried it out. What does this tell us, if anything, about the Americans' attitudes and approach toward capital punishment?
Well, I think it tells us a lot. I mean, first of all, as you say, very few states are still using the death penalty. Very few states are still imposing new death sentences. The majority of the country has really turned away from using the death penalty. And there was an important new poll, public opinion poll, that came out in which it said for the first time more Americans believe the death penalty is administered unfairly than fairly. They've lost trust. They've lost confidence that the death penalty can be used in a fair and accurate manner. And that I think spells a real change for the death penalty in the United States going forward.
Shout out to George for the $2 cash out. You say a few states gave inmates the choice of the type of death. Yeah, I think I spoke on that right there too. If I'm not mistaken, some prisons was offering I think, but that right there was for the pedophiles or something like that right there, to be castrated or something, and it would not be sent to the death chair or something like that right there. The electric chair. My bad. I think it was something like that. I know that I'm getting it wrong. I know I'm getting it wrong. I'm trying to think, but I can't think.
I mean, aside from the method that Alabama wants to use in this execution, is the question that they had already tried to execute him and failed. Can a second attempt be made? Has this ever happened before?
Oh, this is extraordinarily rare. It happened quite recently, again in Alabama, just a few years ago.
He said, my cousin was witness to an execution. I always wanted to go to an execution.
But it is extraordinarily rare for someone to survive an execution attempt. And as you heard from the clip, Mr. Smith is still suffering the effects from that botched execution attempt.
Well, is Mr. Smith, what if he's an alien? What if Mr. Smith is an extraterrestrial? What if he is a clone?
The UN certainly has said it has concerns that this is a kind of torture. And so the Supreme Court is being asked to look at that very question in its upcoming case.
You say that Colorado did a firing squad at one time. But what year, though? What year, and do we at least have some video? Well, I'm pretty sure that they did not videotape it for the public to see.
Robin Maher, the Death Penalty Information Center. Thank you very much.
A pleasure.
Thank you, baby. Thank you, sugar. You say by 2018, new death sentences had fallen more than 85% since peaking at more than 300 per year in the mid-1990s. That's what's up. That's real cute right there. Let's see. Right, that's all they got right there. Hey, man. We don't pretend to care around here in the doggone street. I don't know what Buddy had done did. I have no idea about Buddy past. But they gonna kill you, pimp. They gonna kill you. I don't care what you did in the past. They have decided to go ahead on and kill you out here in these streets. I don't know. We don't want them to torture. We don't want to torture him. We don't want him to feel bad. We don't want the person to go through a lot. We don't want them vomiting inside of the thingamajig and having them suffer. So we care. Listen, it's like caring more about the shooter than the victim out here in these streets. Isn't that what we done talked about before? We care about the shooters. We care about the shooters. We don't give a hoot about the victims. That's a doggone shame. Moving right along, I ain't gonna even much hold you. Got something else up here for you. Let me get it in. No. That was okay. A B C D E F G J K Elemental. Is this one it? Is this one it? All right, bam. I didn't watch this video, but I got this doggone video. Matter of fact, let me go down here. We got a teacher. Hold up. Make sure I say it right. We have a teacher in Jefferson City. Oh, all right. Bam. All right, hold on. Let me grab it. Let me go and put it on up here for you. Make sure I got it right. Bam. Get that, grab that, do that right there. How do we want to say it? We have a teacher in Jefferson City who was charged with attempted murder for husband's alleged poisoning. So we got a teacher who allegedly done poisoned her husband. Domestic love relationship at its finest. Here we go.
Some more breaking news tonight. Within the last 45 minutes, we have learned that the woman behind bars after allegedly poisoning her husband with a plant is a Jefferson City teacher.
With a plant? She poisoned him with a plant. What type of plant? Reefer?
37-year-old Sarah Sheffer is charged with attempted murder and armed criminal action. She was arrested yesterday after her husband told police he thought he was being poisoned for the last 6 weeks.
ABC 17's Nia Hinson joins us live in studio tonight. Nia, Sheffer was an art teacher at Calvary Lutheran High School.
And Megan and Lucas, within the last 45 minutes, we also got this statement from Executive Director John Chrisman saying, quote, as a Christian community, Calvary Lutheran High School believes in protecting the well-being of all individuals who are part of our programs, and we seek to respond in a caring and sensitive manner to everyone in our school community. Consistent action has been taken in response to the notification, end quote. Earlier today, I also spoke with 2 toxicology experts who tell me the plant used in this case, the lily of the valley, is commonly found in homes and stores, but can lead to many health problems, including death.
The lily of the valley. That's the plant. Y'all stay away from them plants.
An unusual scene out of Jefferson City tonight after a woman allegedly tried to poison her husband with a plant. That plant, called the lily of the valley, which toxicology experts say looks pretty, but can lead to heart problems.
Oh, wow. I've saw them plants before.
If too much is swallowed.
It can slow the heart rate. It can cause different degrees of what we call heart block, or there can be risk to raise the potassium level in the body.
Weber says smaller amounts can cause nausea, vomiting, and abdominal pain, and would require an immediate call to poison control.
Wow.
Court documents say 37-year-old Sarah Sheffer's husband was suspicious he was being poisoned for 6 weeks and told police he remembers 8 times when the food or drinks he was eating or drinking had a, quote, odd taste. When he confronted Sarah about the taste, she said she had peed in his food, but then changed her story and said she had put an industrial adhesive in it.
Wait, he say it got an odd taste to it. Baby, what you done did to the food? I peed in it. I peed in that food, little piss ass. Listen, don't piss in your food.
Confronted Sarah about the taste, she said she had peed in his food, but then changed her story and said she had put an industrial adhesive in it. Court documents say Sarah's husband put a surveillance camera in the kitchen of their house around New Year's Day, and 15 days later saw Sheffer take something from a bag labeled Lily of the Valley yesterday and put it into a smoothie. Sheffer allegedly later admitted to police that she put the plant into the smoothie to cause her husband harm.
I mean, if you eat enough of it in a short period of time, you can see signs relatively quickly, but it all depends on what part of the plant and how much of it is consumed.
Is anybody going to ask this question? Honey, the food tastes different. And she says, I peed in it, and then admits, no, I didn't pee in it. I put some industrial strength stuff in there. And so he set up a camera, and 15 days later, he saw that she was making him a smoothie. Nobody ain't gonna ask the question, well, if she said that she peed in it and then say that she didn't pee in it, but then she put industrial strength stuff in it, why you still eating some shit that she made? Why would you still eat something that she made when she told you that she tampered with your food? Because 15 days later, she decided to make him a whole damn smoothie and put the lily of the valley inside of his doggone smoothie. She would not be making him a smoothie if he was not eating what she would fix him.
Evans says the most toxic part of the plant are the roots, though every part of the plant is toxic. With the ease of being able to buy it at places like Walmart and on Amazon, Weber says cases in Missouri were relatively low last year.
We did have
He loved her cooking. I can agree.
5 inquiries about exposures, more often in children who had ingested some of the berries or chewed on a plant.
She just tried to make me sick because she was mad at me. But she ain't mad at me no more, so I'm going on to eat her food again. That's what's up.
However, also says since about 2000, there have been 51 cases of exposure to Lily of the Valley. Some of those cases did include adults as well.
Mia, thank you. Weber says the
poison control. Listen, after you was being poisoned and like you nauseous and you throwing up and all that stuff, this number here right here that they're telling you to call, you won't remember it. You're not gonna remember that when you was throwing up and you nauseous. Just call 911. Just call 911 and tell them, listen, I need an ambulance. I've been poisoned. I only have like a few minutes. Can y'all help me get somebody around here? Simple. You're not going to remember the 1-800-222-1222. It's just not going to happen. So, the number that we all know, regardless if we in good spirits or bad spirits, we all remember that 911. Use that, get some doggone help. Moving right along. I ain't going to even much hold you. It's doggone shame out here. Damn it, I forgot to turn that off. But I like when it came in. That's what's up. Hey, I'll give yourself a pat on the back. Y'all done made it to the end. Y'all done made it to the end of the midday news out here in these streets. Man, I appreciate y'all for rocking with a player. I hope that you all enjoyed. Now, what in the world? I hope that you all enjoyed the show today. I hope you did. I hope you did. We had to go just a little bit longer over here so we could have done the Mommy and Me pole dancing stuff. I knew that we're going to take a good little minute because I wanted to move just a tad bit slow, make sure I got everything out so you would know about it. He said, love is not only blind, it's stupid sometimes too. Facts. He said, my daddy said never eat red food from a baby. Y'all better listen and don't do it. Don't do it. He said, Willie, this was a good show. So he said, thank you for showing up to work. You welcome. You welcome. You welcome. Hell, just thank y'all for being around here to watch a player do his job out here in these streets, man. Listen, players, prostate cancer awareness right here at the Willie Williams Show. Say it's just a finger. So your prostate don't work, your meat don't work. You mess around and lose your little la-la, and or your life is your choice. You make the call. Your body, your booty. I am here to help. Thank y'all all for even going over there to twitch.com and signing up. Twitch.com or twitch.tv.com, the Willie Williams Show. That's how you find the player. Man, I appreciate y'all. Oh, and also sign up. Hold on, let me do I still got this up? Let me click that. Make sure that y'all also going on. Also go to kick.com. That's kick, K-I-C-K. .com, the Willie Williams Show. You can sign up over there. We do got a kick. And also go around to Rumble, rumble.com, the Willie Williams Show. We were supposed to do Rumble, but we decided not to go ahead on and do Rumble today. He say stop festering on 304, or stop feasting on 304 spaghetti. Don't do it. Don't let them fool you. Don't let them fool you talking about it's that homemade sauce. Well, it is homemade, but damn it, don't go for it. Listen, I appreciate y'all for rocking. I'm going to see y'all back. Y'all come on back around here and check on your peoples around 8 o'clock. Y'all have a good one. Boy, I'm out of here, man.